How to minimise the effect of night shift. So night shifts will negatively affect your physique primarily through two pathways. Number one, they reduce the amount of sleep you get, obviously. And number two, they can lead to some pretty poor nutritional habits. Now, the nutritional habits one is a relatively easy thing to fix. Try to have a fixed number of meals that you stick to whether or not you're working days or nights, and you eat them in order. Try not to add in additional meals simply because you are awake later. You might just need to spread them out a little bit more. With regards to the sleep issue, if at all possible, we want to repay any sleep debt. So if you've been short of sleep 1 hour a night for 5 nights, you would ideally need an additional 5 hours of sleep in order to repay that sleep debt, which may be possible at the weekend if you don't have a family. Another thing to consider here is, if possible, we would try and keep the same time of going to bed each day, even on your days off. So even on days when you're not on nights, try to go to bed still at a roughly similar time so that it won't feel like a massive shock to the system switching back and forth. If you do have to change the time that you go to sleep and you need to bring it earlier, consider supplementing with melatonin. This is a really, really useful way to increase your chances of falling asleep. Another issue that people have with nights is they struggle to stay asleep during the next day because there is background noise and there's light coming in through the windows. 2 easy hacks for this. Number one, use pink noise set up on your phone. This is background noise that mimics the same frequency as your brainwaves while you're sleeping. It will drown out any background noise. And number two, use blackout blinds to make sure you're in a totally dark room even when you're sleeping in the day.